All right, so here I am. I'm in the spot, or not in the spot, but I'm at the spot, or I'm in the area here on Fairfax, about to make my way down to the event and get acquainted with everybody and see what's going on. And I think I'm going to work the door today. So, you know, it's just all about helping out in the big picture and everything. It's not just all about me and just being a part of something that's positive. The cars are going by and stuff, and the echo comes through the parking structure over here pretty good, but hopefully you could hear me. I just said that I'm going in to get acquainted with everything right now, so here we go. Walking up to the spot here on the scene in Little Ethiopia, you can see how nice it is over here and how beautiful it is. Beautiful people, beautiful things going on, and it's all about being productive and making contributions to society. It's a bunch of wonderful people out here making great things happen. That's what it's all about.
Y'all. Shango Colibri brings to you nature's fabulous themes, okay? I really appreciate everyone who's coming through. I'm very excited to show the art and gift it to y'all. One love, peace. 333 Gallery.
My name is EJ. I am at the 333 Gallery here in Fairfax. Ricardo is the artist, and this is one of his pieces right here. I met you at the store stop. Thank you for inviting me. Guys, please come down and support. It's donation-based, and art's a very important thing in this community, so please come and support us. You guys can find me at EJ Brown Productions on Instagram. You can also find me at Black at School on Instagram. That's my animated independent show. That's BLKTO School on Instagram. EJ Brown Productions also on Instagram. Check me out, guys. Love you all.
How are you doing? You enjoying the energy? Tell them what it's all about.
100%. Yeah. We're all a part of the art. So you should start to express yourself.
All right, we got a whole drink and juice section over here. Tell them what's going on over here, my man.
Doing a strawberry shortcake. Yeah, biscuits with cream, strawberry, cocoa, yeah, sensation. Come through. Some dope music, fine art. You can go boogie too. Check out the floor. On the floor if you want to go boogie or slide and stuff.
Are you gonna get on that floor and boogie?
Possibly. I'm in my pocket right here, but still.
All right, and what do they call you, my man?
Chef Pat.
And what are you all about, and what are you doing? And like, as far as like, you know, are you on Instagram and all that stuff for people to catch up with you?
I'm on Instagram, another Pat Creation. Answer what the cook or chef do. So all my food is in the kitchen, on the floor too. You probably see me on the floor. I'm in like the little cut in the area too. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, all down.
All right.
I'm Rude One. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna tell you who you are. You are here with us.
what I do.
How are you wonderful ladies doing? I'm feeling awesome. I'm in the right place to feel awesome too. So are you all artists as well, or are you just coming to check out the vibes? Oh wow, so okay, tell us all about it. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah,
Just freehand, but I do canvas.
oil paint, like stuff like that. Oh, awesome. I love doing acrylic work. That's so. How do people catch up with you?
I do it at home for fun. I don't show it off.
That's what it's all
I'm not
about.
there yet. I'm not ready to show it to the world.
Yeah, I heard the word yet, so I like that too. I like the
That will
spirit.
come in time.
That's what I love. I love that. And the smile. Beautiful. Absolutely. And you?
I'm a hairstylist.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm a hairstylist.
Oh, and you have like a salon?
No.
So you're also an extraordinaire who does it out of the passion.
I'm a colorist.
Wow. What kind of stuff do you do? Like,
Everything that everyone else is fucking up right now.
I like it how she said that. Yeah, you see that? Come to her, guys. Come to her, guys. She'll get you set up right. Do you do stuff like, do you share your work like online or anything like that, or
No.
just all personal stuff?
I don't need to do any of that. My
Right
clients
on.
Tell me.
Right on.
My
So just
clients tell me those are the clients I want.
that's it. That's the way to go. Yeah. Yeah. The heart follows. The heart follows. Purpose, right? That's beautiful. Bless people in the house. I love it. And you?
I'm a producer. My name is Feline, Queen Feline from West Coast Artists. Yes, but I produce events and productions, theater, music, TV, film.
We're live.
What up, Vultures Controller live and direct at Shango Colibri 333 Gallery on the 12th, celebrating our brother and his art. This is the first time of him showing his art in the public, and it's just a joyous occasion. Happy to be here and support. I'll be holding down the frequencies for everybody, and come on through.
Seconds.
All right. If you want to catch me, you can hit me on IG at Voltage Controller or audibleobjects.com.
Can you say it again?
Voltage Controller, VOLTAGECTRLR, that's at IG, and then at audibleobjects.com. Peace.
Hello.
Tell them what it's all about today.
So we have an art show tonight, Shango 333, and then later tonight we have some performances. We're just over here baking in the sun, taking donations.
You make it look good.
Thank you. No, it feels good. It's summer. Soon enough it won't be, so. Just connecting with the peeps, welcoming everyone. With OG Sister Asia in the house too.
I do know you. I do know you. I've met you before in the past. I was a youngster.
Well, hello there, young man.
Yeah, I was a youngster. I was probably like 20.
Well, hello there.
Yep.
Art reunites people.
That's right.
Because we're here to party, and we are a part of the center word of party. We're all a piece of art. Art is the center word of party, so be a part of this art gallery today. Shango, his beautiful paintings, not with a brush, but with a spray paint can. Oh, yeah. Much respect. Come down, we're here in LA, 1056 Fairfax. Enjoy, we got live performances, Killer Priest, Longevity, and other artists. Hip Hop Forever. Happy 50th anniversary to the hip hop culture, which is DJs, MCs, graffiti artists, B-boys, B-girls, the radio stations, the promoters, the managers, There's a lot to it. Hip hop culture, I love you to life. You see what I said? 90s hip hop forever. Sister Asia here to amaze ya.
Hey. What's up, my brother?
Yo,
Tell them what it's all about.
man, that's where it's at. Very good aerosol right here.
Amazing aerosol right here, right? Do you also do art like this?
I do a little bit of oil painting.
What do they call? What do you call yourself?
Just my name, Randy.
Randy, are you online?
Yeah, I am. I am online. Yeah, Instagram right now.
How do they find you?
Probably petricure.tattoos on Instagram.
So you're a tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist, yeah.
What? Oh yeah, a lot of people are gonna want to know. Can you say your handle? Can you say your handle one more time?
petricure.tattoos.
All right. How you doing, my brother? Tell everybody what it's all about and what you're here doing today.
Man, I feel glorious. You know what? My man here is shining so bright, and so many of the homies in LA came together to help Shango shine. And we're all gonna perform later on. But it's been so beautiful. This is a man who has been showing up at everybody else's event. And if you've seen him at an event, you know how much love he's there to spread. He's a catalyst. He's a conduit. You know what I mean? And it just always just raises and elevates the vibe so much higher. So I mean, I think these are the people who come up as sentinels. They go forward in the dark tunnel and shine a light for everybody to be able to see their way, or at least to know there's a way, period. Even if you ain't ready to walk, even if you ain't walking in that direction, just to illuminate, that's all. Just illuminate, just do your thing, shine as bright as you possibly can, and then that will be the way that traces us all back to soul being a singular thing. You know what I mean? We've been falling for the illusion of separation, as if we're all ourselves with our own concerns and worries. You know what I mean? Because if we were alone, yeah, it would be terrifying word, but we're not. We're all the same being, you know, that's been exploded in the shrapnel here to have a bunch of little human experiences. But this is just school down here, you know what I mean? This is just school, it's just practice. So for somebody to come forth like my man and illuminate one way going, you know what I mean? That's something to be celebrated, you know what I mean? And small victories aren't small at all. We all know that by now, you know? Especially in this crazy climate right now, it's revolutionary to be an artist. It's revolutionary to express yourself in this weird, crazy time. You know what I mean? Pseudo-constrained time. Everything is, the human feels the need to measure things, compare one thing against another in order to find out higher or lower, bigger or grow farther or back, you know? It's an illusion, you know what I mean? The path is non-linear. Everybody is doing what they need to be doing until they realize somewhere inside them that irky feeling that it's gotta change. So to see somebody express themselves is to say, I feel something, and look at this. Do you feel something too? You don't have to feel what I feel, but do you feel something looking at what I've created? And then if everybody else feels something, man, there's that common tissue that'll get us traced back to the root again. So that's why we're here today, in a very small nutshell. All right, so first of all, allow me to introduce myself. How rude. My name is Jeremy Soul, representing Los Angeles, but not representing any one specific place, man, because these borders are illusionary. There's no them and us. We already defined that and decided that, you know what I mean? So you can always listen to me on KCRW every single week, or you can come check me out at Le Freak Sonique, where we just let freak flag fly. And besides that, anytime you see Shango, I might not be far from you in the place. Much love.
And I tricked out the frames. We have a lot of beautiful frames that are outside as well as you walk in, and I recreated on top of those and revamped them, and you know, gave one to my mom. So this is what we're working with. We're working with giving praise to the Son, Father, Son. You know me? And what it does for us. It's that vitamin D. Yes. That it gives your Nina. Okay? And it was during those stormy days when we were at Venice, and I was like, yo, I see this like storm before me, but it looked like an eye, and it like little lightning or something, and it was raining and dew, and this is what it looked like. So that was like my interpretation. This is one of the pieces that I did in the winter. This one right here is called Cold as Ice, because it takes a lot of sacrifice to be able to be out in those cold temperatures alone at Venice Beach and create art where you can bring it out the next day and people will be like, wow, you did that? And I'm like, yeah, I did it for you. And they're like, oh wow, I really see like the iciness, the coldness. And I was like, my hands were freezing that night. So I named it Cold as Ice. You feel me? And I almost pictured like, this is what they're hiding from us. If you go into Antarctica and places and realms that they don't let us dwell in, you feel me? That's what I think it looks like. That's my interpretation of it. Right here, this is one of the times where I was in Brazil. And it was basically, I was in the favelas in this area where I met a young gentleman, and he said, I'm gonna take you to a place that's special, because if you go there by yourself, you ain't gonna leave with shoes. And I said, bless, let's roll. He took me all the way to the top in the hood, in the favelas. People were looking at me left and right. Then when I looked down, there's like this Jesus, this big Jesus Christ image in Brazil where you can see at Copacabana Beach. And that's what it looked like to me. So I ran it and I tried to create it as a painting. And this is what we got. So it's a tribute to Brazil and other indigenous places where the diaspora was sent out from Africa to Cuba places where they AKA dumped off slaves and put them to work and by force. No one recognizes that Christ might have been a whole other entity. Feel me? So we each have our own versions of it. This one right here is called The Last Ride Out, because it's a tribute to Kobe Bryant. And you know, no Malibu scene, you can picture the chopper leaving and not making it back home. So I made it Laker colors. Feel me? Because Kobe Bryant meant a lot to me. A lot of times with this aerosol medium, it's always been looked upon and frowned upon because, you know, taggers and graffiti artists have always been neglected as real artists or real musicians. Like, you know, we all go through that, right? Everybody's like, oh, you're not in a gallery. Well, we are now, you know? But at the end of the day, they don't respect that you're trying to express yourself. So this is what we're doing here. We're just showing people how to express themselves, how to be free and wealthy, to be living there. And picture that I'm on the porch, and this is a little wooden rail that has this design carved into the wooden rail, and I have my feet right here. So you could only see the horizon line. You couldn't see the sand because of the view. And that day, the universe and God made a heart and gave a beautiful rainbow in these colors. And I was able to replicate it. You know, I was supposed to have pictures next to them, but you know, we only have a small space. We only have so much time to get it together. But we're growing. You know what I mean? We're gonna emerge into something better and bigger. But you see the heart. You know what I mean? And that's the main focus of it. To be able to like love each other and personify love. And if you haven't healed and you don't know how to love, you're constantly gonna be in turmoil. You're never gonna be able to really express yourself fully. You're always gonna feel choked up. Appreciate you, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. A lot of talk about tsunamis coming to us. So I was in Venice, everybody was worried, everybody was nervous. They were like, oh, it's coming. And on the fault line and all these earthquakes. So we created another heart pattern, and this was called Tsunami Love. You know what I'm saying? And it's this vacancy, this tidal wave that everybody thought was gonna come and destroy California, but it really wasn't. It was just in their minds. That's what we're working with right here. You know what I'm saying? We got here, this painting is my interpretation of the sun being pivotal to our life force. So it's called embryo of the sun. And as you can see, the sun is impregnated and it has an embryo and umbilical cords running through it. Because, and the reflection in the water. So Yamaya and Olorum, the gods, they gave us life. And they created us. And we have to pay homage to them. Because we have to stay connected to our ancestors and the things that we believed in our heart, whatever that might be. You know what I mean? Whatever makes you strong and valid doesn't make you weak. So, right here, this one right here, it's called perfectly balanced. Okay? And it represents the cosmos and the creation of the Unaku and the spiral of life and being able to keep everything balanced and being in a majestic form and have your crown chakra from the Kundalini all the way up to be right. And you have to know that. It's a science that a lot of us don't get blessed with unless we teach it to each other. We're dealing with giving praises to what our gods gave us, which is elements. You know, the sun, the Ashe, the cosmic force. This is what we're doing here. This is what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody coming and like putting in their 2 cents. I would love to hear what you guys think. You know what I mean? Yeah, I created merch and we have cool DJs and performances, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate that all of you came to represent the 333 Gallery. It means a lot to me. And my father thanks you as well.
Blessings be upon you.
Thank you. Y'all met my mom, but my dad's here in spirit.
The spirit is felt.
Over here, we got juices that Mr. English created. You know, they are on donation. different base, you know, I think they're like $8-10 or whatever, and they're delicious juices. My man Pat right here, he has a little bit of chefery going on, and he created a beautiful. You want to tell him a little bit about it?
Absolutely. Strawberry shortcake, made my own biscuit, whipped cream, some strawberry compote. Yeah, donation $3. Yeah, 333.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You know, so another thing that I would like to mention is that the reason why I put this together as a 2-day event is not only because I have a few in there that I might be able to place, and tomorrow you might be seeing a few more canvases up, but it's because I did this as like, even to pay homage to the type of music that inspired me and the people that I've been following for years and wanting to merge and be a part of, and I took a hiatus. So like I'm kind of back, but now I know who the players are, and I know how to maneuver with them to build an alliance, to be able to build more community projects. So tomorrow we're gonna have Project Grow, where I stem from Lamert Park, AC Alone, and you know Mr. CR and LA Cool and Medusa and all the hip hop, because we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. I'm almost there, baby.
I've been celebrating 50
Hallelujah.
years.
Sister Asia in the house. You know what I mean?
Peace and blessings.
So-
I was 16 when I was first introduced. I am proud and honored to say I'm
Absolutely.
66. 50 years of hip hop to everyone.
Wow.
This is a party of Shango's art. The party that he is representing, he is the center word of the party, art. Art is the center word of party, and I'm thankful to be a part of this art of your party. I love you to life.
I love you to life. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. Ashley. Thank you. Now, my mom right here is next to a good man, good friend of mine. Venice Beach, California. We got Mr. English here, and we got Miss Irma, the one and only but never lonely. Okay? This is my mom, y'all. And she's been here since the moment that I arrived. She gonna cry, she gonna try to make me cry. It's not gonna work this time. Mr. English, he got my back. And everybody's back here. Real talk.
With peace, love and light.
I also have one more person back there. Friend right here, voltage controller. I honestly cannot say enough of the gratitude that this man has put out to help me. I would not be able to do this without him. From the promotion to him offering his services to come and do the modulators, the music. He's gonna perform. Got Killer Priest from Wu-Tang Clan up in here. You feel me? We're gonna have all these things, and this man right here merged with me on a deep level. You know, we're gonna be seeing a lot more of things that we're doing, like from fashion to community art projects. This man is a really talented and good person. He's done a lot of shadow work to be where he's at right now. Watch his gram. I'm telling you, every day he's dropping gems for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes this man don't sleep just for you to be able not to be entertained, to be enlightened. And that's what it is. I really gravitate to this man. This man right here, I'm telling you, is something special. You know what I mean? We got Rude One's gonna come, Curator, Jeremy Soul. All of these people are special, lighting people that hold the essence of our Ashe. They keep us together, they keep us happy, they keep us in harmony. Because there's chaos out there, y'all. You know what I mean? Also over there, cyber sexing over there, we got Roxanne Evans. That's been a friend of mine for 20 years. You know what I mean? And she will be curating a lot of these events where she will also be knowledgeable of the price ranges of the art, you know, gauging what you guys maybe would want to offer to own one of these beautiful paintings in your house. But we also created high-end Glee clays, identical prints of the 13 top pieces that we're showcasing. You know what I mean? So if you guys are interested in taking any of these home, I got a bunch of stickers and everything that I can give away, so you guys can definitely not leave home empty-handed. But if you want to contribute, she will be the one to talk to and inform you with that. We also have almost every shirt that we made in direct garment, where we have the shirts and a beautiful print of the shirts. I mean, of the designs onto the shirts. So if you feel like, I don't want to rock it on my house, I want to rock it on my body, and I want to represent what what you're talking about. I think this is the way to go. Okay? We have female shirts, we got male shirts, big, large, extra large. And then, of course, we got the one you want to take home too, right? The 333 with the little hummingbird in the back. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being here. And you know, we expecting the busload of people to come through right now. So it's bad that it ain't too hot. And it's an intimate setting for us. You feel me? Word, man. Yep. This was called Pharaoh with the Arrow because it's a tribute to Shock G. When I was 19 years old, I painted my first, not painting, but my first acrylic attempt. And I was trying to do Shock G with a brim, Humpty Hump, walking. You know, a little toyish. And then all of a sudden, we added this little spray paint medium, and look what came out. Pharaoh with the Arrow. Tribute to Shock G. You know what I mean? It's the only one that's a mixed medium. Everything else is 100% full spray paint art, aerosol art. You got the eye of the tiger right here, done in the ear of the tiger, representing the tiger. So we did a little tiger stripe type sunset, Venice Beach style. All of this is a tribute actually to Venice Beach and all the beaches. Feel me? All the beaches. This one right here is a tribute to Prince. It's called Purple Rain. But it's actually an example of what we're gonna do and create something called instead of lowriders. You all know what a lowrider is, right? And you all know how lowrider cars are painted. Well, this is gonna be something that we trademark called graph riders. And you will see this out on vehicles painted by yours truly, and whoever wants to endorse this as graffiti writers get in the limelight of being in the Chicano lowrider thing. So if you have a 64 Impala, we want to deck it out like that. And if you notice, if you go like that, it has that little glitter in there. It got the pinstripes, but it's a tribute to Prince. So we're mixing the music with the art and the culture. You feel me? And that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. You know what I mean? I feel blessed to be able to be part of a strong, educated, spiritual team that I will not let down. You feel me? I'm not trying to let anybody down. You know what I mean? Even look at the hair.
Damn!
Shout out to my homegirl Joy out in Long Beach. Oh, Filipino, Potay Motiti. You know what I mean? And right now, if you guys want to go, we're going to take a little short break and we're going to go to Mercato because we're here in Little Ethiopia on Fairfax, 1056 South Fairfax, Los Angeles, California, the best city in the whole world.
Let's go.
Doing the ethnic thing, and we're gonna go to Mercado and eat some real African food. Holla at your boy, Shango, Colibri 333. Hashtag.
Over here, back here, catching a vibe with some realness and some real sentiment and an uplifting elevation and energy. Why don't you tell everybody who you are and what you're all about and what you're here doing, and let's get into a little bit of what we were just talking about. But first, let everybody know what the feeling's about and what you're about.
Well, for one, what the feeling's about is love. Okay, love before everything. Love from here on forward, and that's just right now in the moment. You know where I'm at, and you know my name is Dialecture. That was my name. I'm sorry. I went by Dialecture, coming out of the Project Blowed collective, and I started a collective called Stand and Deliver Collective. So I come from the hip hop circuit out here in LA. Put a lot of work in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Promoted for people, hype people up, inspire people, let people know that they had it. Like, yo, you're ill. Like, keep working on your craft. So I really, in a crazy way, I view myself as a ripple effect too in a lot of ways. I love that. But yeah, I'm Dialecture, and now a rebirth of myself is Canoe. I go by Canoe now, so it's CANOE, but it's CVNW. CV, the V is the upside down A, and then the N and the W is WW, Canoe. And I'm now a selector. So this is what I'm doing now. But what I was talking about a little while ago, brothers, I'm a Mayan. And that's something that's truly, yeah, man. I'm a starseed. I'm a Mayan. I've tapped into my past lives through ayahuasca journeys, but DMT mostly. DMT's really tapped me in to actually coming in contact with the ancestors, full on contact, and getting uploads and information. So, like I was telling you a while ago, it's, what we're doing, what I'm, my purpose now, I have a path here, is to help others spiral up, to help others leave the third dimensional realm, which is one of the lowest dimensions. So what people want to think, oh, you're gonna go to hell, well, we're already in it. It don't get worse than this, bro. Don't worry, you're hanging in there, and we're making the best out of this place. That's why I love life more, because of what I've learned. After doing the knowledge, the dark knowledge that I was talking about a while ago, bro, that was dark, heavy knowledge. But then I learned to get out of, the humanoid vessel, the 666 beast, 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. That's an atom. That is the mark of you in this realm that they like to worship in the Illuminati or whatever, because they know what's going on. So I'm here from what I've learned through my ancestors, and what my path is to help everyone tap in to our truth, to the frequencies here in this realm, the higher spectrum of love. And everyone realizes that the world's evolving right now fast, and the news is not documenting this. The media is not documenting what's going on in the East and everything, and the weather's wigging. So right now is the time for all of us to come together and learn about our ancestors, and learn that we are the people of this realm. All the dark-skinned, melanated people, we are one. We are one. We are the people that align temples with distant stars. We are powerful. They took our knowledge and they mock us with it because they printed on our money that we're a slave to. It's our knowledge. It's not theirs. It belongs to us. But yet they use those rituals so that they could thrive here. They don't want us to tap into those. So that's my path now. Tapping people into the knowledge, but you know what I mean? Now it gets a little heavier than that, because now I'm like, yo, I'm sick of being a human, bro. I mean, I love this place. I embrace everything. The human experience is so, you have to really appreciate this, everything about it. Losing someone to death, losing someone through heartbreak, falling in love, laughing, crying, feeling the wind blow up against your skin, getting the chills. This is the human experience. Embrace it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So, I appreciate this place. I'm so much more in love with this place. I want to communicate with animals and plants now. Like, yo, I could do that. Like, and it's because I'm tapped into the ancestors. They're speaking through me right now. I get a little excited when I do this, and they're flowing through me. And I've already told them they can do that. You understand? So, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Again, I'm a hip hop head. I come from the hip hop culture. This is what brought me here. It's the cloth that I'm cut from. But we all need to understand here is that something that we need to understand is that a lot of this music that we call hip hop, which brings us together, has evolved, and it is in control of the higher uppers that want us to be in a low vibration. That's why, the hertz is 440 hertz. It's really bad for you. And then the demonic words that they're saying, they want you to kill, and they want you to just talk about fucking and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this and whatever. Like, it's all low vibrational. So I'm not religiously a hip hop head no more. I love techno and house because I like to go out and dance all night and not have an ego and not be around people that are egotistical. You know what I'm saying? Be around people that are just loving and open arms and just on Molly. Like, yo, I don't even know you. I love you though. It's so different, the hip-hop joint, motherfucker looking at you sideways, you know what I'm saying? Fights pop off. It's because we got to understand is that words spelling is casting of spells. It's spell casting. So these words that are being said in these songs, whether you know it or not, are manipulating your surrounding in a little slight way. And that's why, like, you got people like, even when Bone Thugs came out and said, yo, a long time ago, like in the 90s, there was a meeting with us and some higher up white people, and they just wanted us to talk about all this dark shit, and they were offering us the most money and telling us this was the new everything. So the gangster rap and all that is what they wanted to push and influence onto the young people of the world, especially the colored, melanated people.
I hope people hear that.
Yeah.
Again, as you stated that, there's this, I don't really say much while people are talking, but what you just said was so on the money and hit such a nerve that I had to chime in. I hope that you all hear that coming from other individuals that are experienced on the journey, in the path, in this field, that it's not just me. You look at me, oh, who is this guy? You know, I'm a guy who's been around the block since I was 19, and here's another one right here, and he's telling you the same thing. You laughed me out of the room, but back again. And he tells you the truth on the other side. I didn't have to say a thing. This man does it. Yeah. That's amazing. Do you have like a page or anywhere that people could catch up with your movement and the things that you're involved with?
Yeah, I go by Chepe, XEPPE _ Dialecture, DIALECTURE _ Garavito, GARAVITO. Garavito. Chepe _ Dialecture _ Garavito. I'm a starseed, so I post a lot of stuff, but I live in a place of duality now, so it's not, I don't want to bring all the negative stuff to surface. You don't got to soak in it. I know it's happening around the world, and sometimes I have an urge to, because I used to do it before a lot, and I would scare people. A lot of people, they're not supposed to get these messages. They're not supposed to see these things, and it sucks. And you know, like, we can't save everyone, we can't. There are people that are programs that are put in here, and they're here to derail us from ascension, and we're supposed to spiral up and align our chakra, all the way up and spiral back into light, because that's what we are. We are.
See, mine would be when I was younger and I get into relationships too young.
Yeah.
See. And they didn't think they were gonna be that device in my life, and I know they're not intentionally, but the timing was wrong.
That's heavy.
You know what I mean? And I was made to derail not just me, but them too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And they're lessons. They're lessons.
Yeah.
These people are brought into our lives too, as lessons. Whether they hurt us, and we want to be a victim about it, right? Like, that person wouldn't have came into my life and done that, I wouldn't have known about this. So that's better that we look at things like that too, right? Like, these are all lessons. Like, I'm not a victim. Like, you didn't know you came into my life for that reason. You came into my life just to show me something. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it's all love. And again, I'm here for the rainbow ascension. It's time to, the real rainbow. They flipped the rainbow that all love to the gays, all that. Like, I got love for all of them. But the rainbow originally belongs to my ancestors, and it's flipped upside down. The purple's on top, the crown's on top. So that's, and that's what it's about. Want everyone to know that we are all one, all one. I am you, you are me. I'm a Mayan, and that's how we used to greet each other. I am you, you are me. We didn't even say names. I am you, you are me.
You heard what the Africans say? Can we have peace?
There it is. Right.
You gotta love it, right?
Thing,
you gotta love
thing.
it. You gotta love it. It's like, what? Yep.
That's beautiful.
Man. And once again, tell them your name once again.
Chepe, Dialecture, Garavito. And yeah, and just check out my stories. I don't post much. Like, you on
YouTube?
No, man. I'm barely getting out there now. Like I said, I went through a big spiritual awakening. I went to a dark place. I was messing with the spirits a lot, everything, and it just, and now I'm out, so I'm back, and I'm gonna.
Man, this ain't gonna be the last time I talk to you. I'm gonna have to talk to you about some of that stuff too.
Definitely, most definitely, brother.
All right, brother. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you.
Infinite love and light. Blessings.
to infinity. We still here.
What's it all about?
You know, we staying here.
Tell them who you are.
DJ Scientific. Albuquerque, New Mexico, now via Las Vegas, Nevada.
How do people catch up with you?
From
IG.
Vegas to LA to worldwide, baby.
IG will catch me at the show. You hear the name, but IG, DJ Scientific, first one on the list. Best one on the list. Don't miss.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody who you are and what it's all about.
I am E. coli, a photographer for LA hip hop and other things hip hop, related. I have a lot of friends, a lot of really good friends.
This guy made me dance.
At a club for many years, Firecracker, called Firecracker. And here I am now. That's how I'm here, actually. Firecracker. My tie, this art show.
Yeah, Kenny Dope at the party shit. I was dancing on like steps and shit.
I put in the work. And here we are. Here we are, brother.
How do people catch up with you in your work?
Usually just by talking to me. I'm not really a social media guy, but on Instagram it is spelled E-C-O-L-E-Y-E, E. coli. I'm actually everything E. coli, so if you want to see my work, it is E. coli. E-C-O-L-E-Y-E. Thank you.
How you doing? How you doing? Tell them all who you are and what you're all about and what it's all about.
What's up, DJ Anna Assassin? I'm online DJ. You can catch me on Twitch at twitch.com, Anna_Assassin, 1N. I'm also an event planner, so I have events every month, usually in downtown LA bars. My next one is October 12th. I'll be at Catch One for a Black Forest reunion and my birthday. Follow me on Instagram at Planet PLANAT 53ES.
Perfect. That was beautiful. And just to say it before it happens, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Good. Take a pic?
I'm taking a video.
Oh, it's a video. What up?
Yeah.
A.C.L. in the building. Big up Shango, man. That's all I gotta say. Big up Shango 333. Check out the art. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna be here tomorrow, getting down doing my art, which we putting the art together. This is an artistic endeavor going down right now. So yeah, stay tuned. That's A.C.L. Freestyle Fellowship, Leimert Park, Los Angeles' finest rhymer. Know that. All right, we're done. We're done here.
How you doing, brother? Tell them what it's all about and who you are.
My name is Yabet Cohen Perez. I'm a movie producer, promoter, tech company, real estate. My boy Ricky Ricardo's got this art show. Dude's got some great work. Y'all gotta come out and check it out. It's nice work. I mean, this guy is like next level. Just come and check him out.
Is there anywhere people can catch up with you and any work that you do?
Sure. I've got a movie I was just in called MR9 with Michael J. White, Frank Grillo. It's released on the 25th of August, so it'll be in theaters. I have a short movie also hitting the film festivals. It was just at LA Live for the LA Short Film Festival. It's going to be in Pasadena on the 19th at the Black Film Festival. So it's nice. Got a lot of stuff going on.
You got like an Instagram or anything people can follow?
Instagram, Yabetz Cohen Perez. YABETZCOHENPEREZ.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you and your energy.
Right on. Hey, this is Yabetz coming back at you. The name of the movie is A Year to Life. It's going to be at the Black August Film Festival in Pasadena on the 19th, August 19th, between 2 and 5. So make sure to check it out. It's a really good, inspiring movie based on a true story. It's about the street soldiers that we have, changing the youth's lives forever. Check it out.
All right. What's up? Tell everybody who you are, what you're all about, and what it's all about.
Blends, DJ, producer,
house music, Brick City.
All right.
California. Check me out. I'm on Traxsource, Deep WEP, Julian Turner. That's about it, man. Check me out.
What's up? What's up? Tell everybody who you are and what you're all about.
Damn, all in a short motion picture MPEG movie? That's a big question, man. I'll keep it simple. My name is The Curator. I represent the 213, the original LA 213.
The shit like we do each and every time. If you learn how to flip it, it's not necessarily the content, it's how you flip it. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's really about being woke within yourself and being able to personify it and share it with others. You know what I mean? If you can't do that, then you're still sleeping in your own shell. If you're not willing to get it out of a headlock and give it to your brothers, like how are you rising up as a culture? You know what I mean? They're playing the same game they're playing on you, on the back burner, out of fear of losing some type of title, some type of reward, you know what I mean? Some type of money exchange. It ain't evil, it's what you do with it. I could get $1 million, I bet you I won't do no evil shit. I could be broke as fuck and go do some evil shit. So it has nothing to do with money, it has to do with your intention. If you want to be a good person, you're going to be a good person. If you want to be a dickhead, you're going to be a dickhead. You want to get abused, you're going to get abused. You know what I mean? You want to be used, you're going to be used. But if you apply yourself and you speak it firmly and you're clear as a whistle, all the illusions just dissipate and they'll show you and they'll get out of your way. As soon as I put that A shoe at the door, everything calmed down.
It was drawn into before that.
Pressed you, and I knew it. I was waiting. I was all like, I know what it is. Libation. I had to bring A shoe because A shoe was supposed to be the first thing that walked in. But I was spun and I had to realize, wake up, fool. You know what you're here for. Definitely not to get told what to do. You know?